How can you use node-based AI interfaces for your business? Great question, because the future of AI content is clearly moving in this direction. Today's tools are much more realistic and user-friendly, but they all share one important thing. They let you create content on a completely new level, with a strong focus on teamwork and real business goals. So let's start from the basics. What is node-based AI really? In simple terms, it's the ability to see the entire generation process and control it with just a few clicks. That's incredibly convenient. Let's look at a real example using Freepik and see what this approach can do for business. We're not just going to generate a video, we'll go straight to the template section and take a look at how many templates are available here. In my opinion, this is where node-based AI really shines. Templates let you clearly show how you work. So let's pick a product and create content for it. As usual, we'll start by building a brand and its visual identity. Alright, we'll launch the template. First, we see the input node. This is where we describe our brand, define the industry and give it a name. Next, we move to the image generation settings and switch the model to the one we need. I'll be using Nano Banana Pro. Then I go back to the start and run the node by clicking Run from here. About a minute later, all the mockups are ready. Perfect. And this is where the real power of node-based AI becomes obvious. We take the output and create an assistant node. This node can do almost anything because it's powered by ChatGPT. Now I write a prompt. Give me 3 different prompts for this product, each with a reference person set in 3 different seasons. I also add a reference image for facial consistency. Nano Banana Pro handles this extremely well. To generate 3 different images, I create another assistant node. I label it first and connect it to an image node. And I connect the character nodes and the cream image to the output for perfect similarity. This looks absolutely amazing. Just look at the facial consistency, it's spot on. The product is replicated perfectly. All 3 seasons are clearly represented, and the image quality from Nano Banana Pro keeps impressing me. If you want more practical, useful content about AI tools, you'll find it in our AI creators community, linked first in the description. Now let's continue building the hand cream brand. To do that, we click on the output and create a new node for video generation. Here we select the model we need. I'll choose Kling 2.5 since I have unlimited access to it. The video generation node requires a prompt, so I simply take it from the second assistant node. And voila! We get one video for each frame. You can generate multiple video versions from a single image, compare different models and test different approaches. This tool opens up an incredible number of possibilities. And the most important part is this: when you want to adapt all this content for a new product, you don't need to rebuild the entire workflow from scratch. You simply change the input data in the starting nodes. That's it. In just a couple of minutes, you get a fully updated set of content for a completely different product. You can swap actors, add any location, introduce new characters, anything you want. And this is just one example of how this tool makes content production truly convenient and semi-automated.